Okay, good morning. I'm about to hop on the community meeting like right away. I just woke up about 15 minutes ago, and yeah, sometimes it is like that, you know. You just wake up and you go straight to work. Yesterday was a little bit of a late night, obviously, again, and so let me hop into the room and run an awesome event. I believe that today we're talking about AI. So today, for whatever reason, I'm feeling a lot of anxiety in here in my chest. So when I'm meditating, I really pay attention to the sensation of the heaviness, and I pay attention to the sensation of my fingers, and I pay attention to the fan blowing on me, the wind, the heat that I'm feeling, and already just within 5 minutes, just sitting with it, it gets better. And by the way, I have nothing playing in my headphones right now, but sometimes you can play some relaxing music and it helps out a lot. So it is right now almost 12 p.m. and so it will be a very fascinating day. I think I'm feeling a lot of anxious energy and anxiety about flying out to Nepal because it's a totally new country, it's a conference, it's going to be a lot of hectic stuff. I have to leave this place, so there's always a lot of uncertainty. And to be completely honest, I've been wanting and dreaming about being in the speaker world and traveling around the world for conferences to speak for a long time now. And now that it's becoming a reality, it's still relatively new to me. It's not like I've been doing this kind of work for very, very long. So of course there's excitement and nervousness and anxiety wrapped up in it. And so I'm very excited to go there, very happy to, oh my gosh, be at the bottom of the Himalayas and run around, maybe do a little bit of hiking and all this. But at the same time, there's a lot of happening as well that's like, okay, well, how is this actually going to work out? There's a lot of anxiety. And thankfully, I have a lot of experience with managing and dealing with anxiety, so I know how to handle it. And so this would practically be the first thing that I do if I'm feeling a little bit anxious. I will just sit and meditate, sit with it for 10 to maybe 5 to 10 minutes. And if it still doesn't go away, that's when I will go for a run or I will go work out. So if at any point throughout the day today I start feeling more anxious again, I'll just probably go for a barefoot run on the beach, hop into the ocean for 20-30 minutes in between, and make sure that I get my work done. Obviously, just because I'm feeling different or I'm feeling anxious, I can't just stop my life. I can't just stop my business. I can't, there's a lot of responsibilities and people relying on me and my business is relying on me. And if I want those to grow, I cannot let my emotions and my feelings in the moment determine of what I do or what I don't do. So it's always a dance, right? It's a dance between, okay, respecting my emotions and making sure I process my emotions, but at the same time, make sure that things get done. And this has been like a great balance, great way that's worked for me for many years now. The combination of meditation and just feeling the sensations, and later on, if that doesn't help, just go for a quick run. And one last thing that I will say here is, have you ever heard the advice of you have to feel your emotions? If you're feeling anxious or if you're feeling sad, if you're feeling depressed, you have to feel your emotions. I never really understood that, because what the hell do you mean? I'm feeling the anxiety, I'm feeling really depressed right now, I'm feeling really sad right now. I don't know what you mean by feeling it more. I don't want to feel this, right? And so then later on, through my research and through my experimentation, I discovered that what people mean when they say you have to feel your emotions, what they actually mean is you have to feel the sensations. When you feel the sensations of the heaviness in your chest, or the tightness or the tingling in your fingers, the shakiness in your muscles, and that's where the emotion will start to dissipate, right? The emotion is the label of the overall. But what we really need to feel is the sensations, and once we feel the sensations, they tend to dissipate. So it's not about pushing it away and be like, I don't want to feel this way, no, but it's really about exploring it. And all you need to do is just take a few minutes, but it really didn't help me to learn to hear that you have to feel the emotions. It helped me when I learned that I have to feel the sensations. So this right here is a small area with like the laundry and a little bit of storage. There's a lot of stuff from the old tenant who just moved out a couple days ago. So today I want to look at it and see if there's anything that we can sort out and throw away to organize this place a little bit. So in between, you know, normal computer work, I can have a break and take a look at this. But oh my gosh, look at this. It's disgusting. That's probably just to throw it away. Meetup is happening soon. People will be starting to come over soon. Check out this. Oh, come on. Come on. There it is. Look at this beautiful view, this beautiful sunset. We are already over here. We're gonna set up like a nice circle so that we can have a great conversation about personal growth. Today, honestly, is one of those days where I wouldn't even go to a meetup if I didn't host it and if it wasn't at my house. Because yeah, it's been a tough day. Like I shared in the morning, had some anxiety in the morning, and I think I'm just tired and exhausted from just all the work that I've been doing and all this things that I've been putting in, all the effort that I've been putting in, and to kick off the initial momentum, you know, of a new rebrand and focusing on like finally settling on a really awesome niche where I'm super happy about, and yeah, so it's all kind of kicking in, and of course the things that are coming up. So and yeah, I see our first guest down there. Yeah, so it's been a lot, so I'm tired. I'm looking forward to get some full rest, and oh no, first guest is over there. Hello, come over. I'm chopping the coconuts.